Alright YouTube, good and bad news. So, I just picked up my order of Nano fish. That is the good news. The bad news is that not everything I ordered came in, which happens sometimes, but I still got a few. So let's take a look at what I got. Alright, so just to make it an official unboxing video, I did put them in a box versus bagging them up and bring them home. Like a, you know, a store bag, not a fish bag. They are in fish bags. Now, if you couldn't tell, this is from my local fish store, which is Aquatics. That's where I order my fish. And let's see what we got here. So, looks like we have some threadfin rainbows, all looking fantastic. Well, through the lens anyways. We're gonna drop those in here. What else do we got here? These are my Beckford's pencil fish, and I think I got 25 of them, hopefully. No, I think I only got 12. I think there's 12 in there. Yeah, it looks like just 12. I think I ordered 25, but only about half of them came in. I've never owned a pencil fish before, so this should be kind of fun. Drop those in over there. And here is what I'm really excited about. This is the orange fin goby. My first time, technically my second time I guess, owning gobies. Definitely the first time owning this specific goby. So that's pretty awesome. The orange fin goby. And then I wanted to get 25 of these Corydoras hastatus or the black diamond cory. However, for a dwarf cory, these guys are insanely expensive, so I only got 12. I'll slowly build up my population of these guys, the black diamond cory, and we're just gonna let them kind of rest in there and get temperature acclimated, and then I will come back and we will release them and get a good look at them. So it's been about an hour. We are ready to get these guys in the tank. Now, if you're new to my channel, you know that I employ the plop and drop method. I do not drip acclimate fish that are coming in from shipping. When I buy them from a pet store, I do drip acclimate them, but as far as fish coming in fresh out of the bags from being shipped, I do not drip acclimate. So I got my net here, I got my bucket, and let's get started. So if you're not familiar with plop and drop, well, move this light back a little bit. It's pretty much exactly like it sounds. Got a little hole in the bag. What do we got here? Here we have the threadfin rainbows, and you just kind of drop them into the net here. Double, triple, quadruple check your bag and make sure you're not leaving anyone stranded. Now these do come with some little filter media sponge stuff in there. I take that out because I don't like that in my tanks, and then we just drop them in like so. It's that easy. Here we have the Beckford's pencil fish, and we are going to rinse and repeat. So I did verify the fish that did not come in were about half of my pencil fish, which is unfortunate. It would have been cool to have a nice big school, but I'll be able to get those at a different time, so not too big of a deal. I ordered some dwarf loaches. I was really looking forward to them, but we'll have to wait till next time. And what do we got here? Here are the gobies, the orange fin goby. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the scientific name, but we'll get it up on the screen here somewhere. There we go. Make sure all 6 of them are in there. We are good. And there they go. The last one in there, got them all. And last but not least are the Corydoras hastatus. Now the reason I don't drip acclimate fish that come in from shipping, because as soon as you expose this water to oxygen, the ammonia becomes extremely toxic, and so drip acclimating is just gonna make them sit in toxic water for way too long. Oops, forgot the sponge there, got it. Make sure none are stuck in here. Whereas, yep, see, one stuck right there. That's why you always gotta triple check. Whereas fish that you're getting in a fish store, they're only in the bag for, you know, just 15-20 minutes depending on how far away you are. So there's not really an opportunity for ammonia to build up in there. Now I'm not going to bother them too much right now. I do want to give them some time to settle in. I'm not really sure how I'm going to film these guys. as most of them are really small. The gobies are actually the biggest in here. The pencil fish are already schooling around over here though, so that's kind of neat. Guess I gotta back up a little bit. So I'm gonna give them a few hours. Hopefully they'll get nice and adjusted and get a little more comfortable, and we will check back in. Alright, so it's actually the next day. I kind of let them sit there and acclimate and get used to it overnight. They're looking pretty good, so let's go take a peek. Everyone's looking pretty good so far. The pencil fish are schooling with the rainbow fish. You can see the gobies squirting around down there, a couple corridoras. The corridoras are nice and spread out, but I haven't found any dead fish yet, so that's always a good sign. You can see the little quarry hanging out on the rock back there. I'm actually gonna find some frozen food for them and drop them in, and hopefully they are hungry. Well, I thought I had some frozen brine shrimp, but apparently I ran out, so we're just gonna have to go with good old-fashioned flake food for right now. And I'll have to go buy some more food here eventually. So as expected, everyone is looking pretty hungry here. Seeing if the gobies are gonna come out and take this flake. I'd be really surprised. I'm gonna have to head down to the store and get some frozen food, but we'll give it a second here and see. Doesn't look like all the corries have figured out what's going on. Hanging out over here. But there is some falling to the bottom, so as long as they're out grazing around like these two over here, eventually they'll find it. I wonder if I can actually focus on them. Definitely one thing I'm gonna have to work on is filming nano fish, because this is very tricky for me. I don't know if I need more lighting or what's going on, but I am just not good at filming these small fish. Now just to give you a little update on the tank that they're going in, the 125 gallon tank. I know in the last video I asked what type of substrate, Eco Complete, just regular cheap gravel. I'm actually going with neither. I'm going to go with fluval stratum. However, I'm getting it from Corey, who is out of town for a couple weeks, so I have to wait for him to get back. I think he's only out of town for 10 days. So I don't have to wait that long. And these have to sit through 2 weeks of quarantine anyways. So the only bummer with that is I can't actually work on that tank until I get the substrate, right? That's pretty much the first thing you put in a tank. So that's kind of on hold for now. So now we're gonna switch up and go to the other 125 gallon tank and get the rainbows back in there. So that's now the next project. But I'm really happy with all these guys. I'm bummed that a couple of the fish I ordered didn't come in, but hey, that happens sometimes. These guys look great though. I really don't see much to worry about. One of the little gobies has kind of a white spot on him, but it looks like he just got injured a little bit, nothing disease-wise. So, you know, just keep the water clean and he should recover. Everyone's looking great though, like I said. Super excited about these fish. Alright YouTube, there you go. I hope you're excited as I am about these fish. Well, probably not because I actually own them and you don't, but you know, maybe you can live vicariously through me, I don't know. I am a little bummed, like I said, that not all of them came in. However, the good news is that means I get to order fish again. You know, I still have a little bit of credit since they didn't come in, so we'll go back down, we'll see what's available, and try again. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe. Well, subscribe, then hit the notification bell, and I'll see everyone next time.